Finally, a feminist cause we can all support, or at least stare at from a court-mandated distance. Venice, California's famous Muscle Beach is showing more than pecs and abs. It's about to go completely topless. The Venice Neighborhood Council has voted in favor of freeing the nipple, saying it, quote, supports women being afforded the same rights as men to sunbathe topless. Said one community officer, it's an equality issue. Current municipal code prohibits nudity in public, but supporters of the resolution hope the Los Angeles mayor and city council will exempt Venice Beach. KT, do you think this will have any effect on the man boobs at the beach? Do you think there's going to be any gender crossover?
There's all kinds of everything crossover at Venice Beach. I don't understand. Has anybody mad about the boob thing ever been to Venice Beach? I used to live in LA, and you know, somebody tried to sell me PCP out of nowhere, and like, you're worried about a boob? Like, that's not the biggest problem at Venice Beach. You need to relax and maybe pick another beach if you don't want to see any controversial, any sort of thing. That's where the crazies hang out. The boobs can hang out there. I think it's fine.
Yeah, it seems like the problem's more roller skating older people.
Yeah. Well, you know what? You can't really. How do you stop those people? Because they only got so much time left. You know? Why don't we let them be happy and roller skate, however clothed or not they want? But you know, I wouldn't.
Andy, if we allowed tops to come off, what's next?
Bottoms.
Fair enough. I guess that would cover it.
Look, I think as Joanne would say, we should let the market decide here. If people want to go to the beach where women are topless, then the beaches will be crowded, and you know, and the tourists will go there, and it'll be good for the economy.
PCP salesmen will make more money.
And if they don't want to do that, then they will have to not be topless. Yeah, I honestly do wonder, though, if the LA City Council will go through with this, because a lot of tourists do go to Venice Beach.
Yeah.
And tourists bring kids.
I wonder.
So I think there's a chance the City Council might shoot this down.
Well, you lose the families, but you bring in the lucrative perv market.
What would the feminist T-shirt girl say?
Well, we're going to direct that one. Sam, as a feminist, how do you feel about this issue?
Yeah, you don't have to be a real feminist to wear a T-shirt. A real feminist takes off the T-shirt and shows off them. Right? All right. Okay. Look, I said.
See you on Jezebel.com tomorrow.
You stole that from Betty Friedan.
I did. I've been reading the Feminist Mystique lately, and look, this is great. This is Venice Beach. If you want to pass this law in Buffalo, then what we say, slow down.
The party bro of all the beaches.
Yes, this is great. Put this in California. Yes, Anchorage, Alaska, status quo. We say.
Yeah, we don't want to see a lot of topless in like the Great Lakes area. I think we can avoid.
No, I don't either. I'm from there, so believe me, you don't want. People eat sandwiches on the beach in Michigan.
Yeah,
that's what they do.
Combo.
Bring mayonnaise in a cooler.
Wait,
these are not made-up stories. This is my childhood.
I do that at the Jersey Shore. Is that wrong?
Sounds the same.
Probably.
Yeah, it's probably wrong.
Now, Joanne, I was surprised that this wasn't legal already, to tell you the truth. Now, do you think with the technology that people have with their personal drones and the phones that this is going to cause some sort of uproar?
Well, it was legal in the early 70s, and then people, they said, were like really pervy.
Yeah.
So then they did this no nudity rule. So then if they bring it back, they didn't have that technology back then. There's going to be so many photos and all that stuff taken. And, okay, I get it. You want it to be like Europe. Okay, but this isn't Europe, this is America, and we sell things like bikini tops, and I support capitalism.
It is a lot easier now, because back in the 70s, they had to bring like tripods with the cameras and actually set them up, and it would take hours, and then you had to get the film developed, and you're in your dark room for forever. So I think good for them for now, you know, now that the technology has caught up. To bring it back.
Sure. Well, when the flash powder went off, people were getting burned.
It was that loud.
Seagulls were bursting in flames.
Absolutely, yeah.
It just seems like a weird equality argument, though. You're just like, we can't show our boobs.
Equality is weird to you?
Yes.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're saying, because some of these stories, you hear them and you think, like, maybe you've won. Maybe your site has won if these are the things that are left to fight for.
It used to be like, we need to vote. Now it's like tan lines.
I think, then there's people like Chelsea Handler who are like posting pictures of their boobs, ask, you know, after her show's over, but it's not for attention because her show's over. It's because of equality. That I don't really buy. But, you know, everyone's got a different reason for wanting to show their boobs if they do. And Venice Beach should be the place to do it because it's pretty much the place where people do whatever else they want.
Yeah. Well, I say after the show, some shirtless selfies, you and me, Sam. We're going to rock it out. Time for a break. We'll review your Google search history while you're gone. And don't forget, my comedy album, First Date with Joe DeVito, it's now available on Amazon and iTunes. Back in a moment.